Okay, can you now hear me? 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 Okay, okay, okay. Now, okay. Anyway, I my I can be add now. I can add now. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sister Chisholm. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your presence. So we're in night here that we can't really see my face well. Can't really see my face well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, thank you very much for Sister Chisholm Okafor. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Digital skills are defined as ability to find, evaluate, use, share, and create content using digital devices such as computer and smartphone. Type of digital skills are surveying and GIS software related skills, content creation, data marketing, social media management, and LinkedIn optimization. Moving on, data skills with surveying and GIS. Now, this is like the relationship between data skills listed and surveying and GIS. The type of data skills listed are very much important to surveying and GIS profession because the advent of data technology has influenced the process of surveying all over the world. It has positively affected the scope, the method of surveying, the volume and speed of data acquisition. Okay, can you still hear me? Right, I'm sure you can still hear me. I have to move the video because we're in the night now. Just help me check to the sound if it's good and let me know if you can continue. Now, okay, moving on. Moving on. Okay, thank you very much. I can see we are three number now. We're three number now. Okay, now moving on. The type of digital skills listed are very much important to surveying and GIS profession because the advent of digital technology has influenced the practice of surveying all over the world. It has positively affected the scope and method of surveying, the volume, the speed of data acquisition, processing, storage, management, and production of maps, plans, and charts. So information technology is more recent terminology and it is a product of geoscience and information technology. These geosciences include surveying, geodesy, photogrammetry, and remote sensing. Moving on. Now, I want to talk about digital skills listed before, the five digital skills I listed before and important with surveying and GIS. Now, first of all, I talk about survey. As I said, surveying and GIS related software skills. Now, mastering these surveying and GIS software related skills will give an individual the edge of surveying and GIS. Number two, content creation. The second skill we are talking about is content creation. It helps an individual to develop content to prove and knowledge in the field of surveying. Content creation as a skill, it helps an individual to prove helps an individual to prove their knowledge in surveying and GIS related field. Number three, digital marketing. Digital marketing guides an individual on how to sell his or herself as a professional. Digital marketing, digital marketing, digital marketing guides an individual on how to sell him or herself as a professional. Social media management, it helps upcoming professionals to build their online portfolio. LinkedIn optimization, LinkedIn optimization helps an individual to connect with professionals of like mind, build resume and portfolio, and get jobs. Now, moving on, then let's be no, really serious. Now, moving on. Surveying and GIS related software skills. Surveying and GIS related software skills. The first skill I'm talking about here is the AutoCAD boundary survey plot, record copy, software, software quantum map plotting, ArcGIS map creation, and ArcGIS online story map. Now, these are the surveying and GIS related software skills I want us to know. It's the very most basic software skills I would like us to know. Um, most of us should have a big knowledge of how to use AutoCAD to plot a boundary survey before canal jobs. After going to site, you should know how to do this boundary survey using our AutoCAD, and you should also know how to do this record copy using our AutoCAD after you getting the three main controls from the government. Yes, also software contour map plotting. Software contour map plotting is what I see here and what I see here. This is what was done on software now. It was done after getting the topographic survey, getting the XYZ of the terrain. Let's say terrain A, you want to get the XYZ, get the XYZ using total station, for example now. So getting XYZ, you have to go to your software and then plot this thing on the software. Now, ArcGIS map creation. ArcGIS map creation is like the third skills. ArcGIS map creation like the third skills that is very basic as is GIS as a surveying or geographic related person. Now, this is a map now. For example, now let's say for example, this you must have gotten the shape files of let's say Kwara State. This shape file of Kwara State now. Just have to just extract it. After getting the shape file from the needed website, we we extract it from just like bring it out as way this way is something, bring it out to this place and bring out this Ilorin Metropolis. Don't stop me, Baba. Leave me. Ilorin Metropolis. Stop all this nonsense. What is your problem now? Are you? What's your Okay, I think I'm back now. Sorry for that broken transmission. Okay, now I won't give up on this. Now, lastly, the last software I'm talking about here is ArcGIS Online. ArcGIS Online. This ArcGIS Online is a software that you have to use. Like, it's an application that you have to use, and it has many functions. It has story map. It has ArcGIS dashboard. It has um, different things. Now, this is a story map here. This is story map. It's an app under ArcGIS Online. An app under ArcGIS Online. So I repeat the four skills again. AutoCAD boundary survey plot with its record copy, software map plotting, software content map plotting, and ArcGIS map creation is here. And lastly, ArcGIS online story map. ArcGIS online story map. Okay, now continuing with our something. Okay, now content creation. Content creation is a combination of information to any media and most especially to digital media for an end user or audience in a specific content. For example, in the context of surveying and geoinformatics. Now, content creation is an important skill in surveying and geoinformatics or geographic related person. Now, I mean content creation, I mean you creating content in relation to your field, like if you are related to surveying, land surveying, GIS or geography, creating content in form of graphics, podcasts, creating content in form of videos to show your competence in your field. As an oncoming land surveyor or GIS expert, you have to consistently create content in relation to your field in form of your site picture and little description, in form of the software drawings and plans, show them and explain a little about it in form of graphics, videos or articles related to surveying or GIS or geography. Moving on, digital marketing. Moving on, digital marketing. Digital marketing is a component of marketing that uses the internet and online-based digital technology as such as desktop computers, mobile phones, and other digital media and platforms to promote products and services. In practicing our surveying activities as registered surveyor, we are to brand ourselves as professionals offering quality services and selling surveying and GIS products in form of content through free or paid ad with our social media account. And moving on. Moving on, social media management. Social media management is the fourth skills we are going to talk about here. Social media management is the fourth skill we are going to talk about here. Social media management is the process of managing your online presence on social media platforms like WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter by creating, publishing, and analyzing content you post. Now, managing your social media accounts also include engaging and interacting with social media users. As surveyors and GIS experts, we are to be known as professionals in the online space. All our social media accounts are to be optimized to show all related content in relation to your specialty in surveying or GIS, and you have to delete. Yes, you want to really manage your social media account to show that you're a professional in your field. You have to delete every irrelevant content that will not portray your profession well. Delete them and make sure it's just about your professional or something that is not really so bad that to pull down the profession, pull down your image. Make sure you screen it out and make sure it's something valuable, something valuable. Moving on, leading optimization. This is one of the skills you have to take seriously in order to build your online presence and to be connected to related land surveyors and GIS experts in your field. Now, this is one of the skills. LinkedIn optimization is one of the skills you need to take serious. You need to take LinkedIn optimization very, very serious. This is the main point of the program. After the digital skills, which I've talked about here, digital skills I've talked about here are just this five I talked about here. These five from the surveying and GIS related software skills to content creation to digital marketing to social media management and LinkedIn optimization. Now, these are the skills we have talked about in this section today. Now, you need to know that these skills are very important as an upcoming land surveyor, GIS expert, or geography. So, you need to showcase it online. To do that, you have to have something called LinkedIn account. It's not surprising, everybody knows it now. Nothing is new about it now. Nothing is new about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is not new anymore. But the thing I will say now is that I have to drop this. To be on LinkedIn, you have to be professional. Now, what are the advantages of LinkedIn optimization? The advantages are it gives you more online visibility, it gives you more online voice and authority as a professional land surveyor or GIS expert or geography related individual. It allows easy search for internship and job opportunity. Yes, 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 yes. Most standard company nowadays, they go on LinkedIn to see those that are valuable in relation to their field. Now, for example, now if a company like let's say a company like Julius Berger is looking for qualified candidates, sometimes they go on LinkedIn, they want to see your profile. Some of us will say, I'm a national girl to be or just expert to be. Yes, you can put it like that. So they will have to check some of those companies, they will ask for your LinkedIn profile to check whether you are really a professional in your field. After creating an account, make sure you know how to optimize it because it will easily help you to give you an edge for companies to search you out. Yes, for companies to search you out. And on state this, LinkedIn is very optimized. It's a search engine optimized app software, social media account. Very search engine optimized. Like for example, if you type my name Yakubu Enoch on Google, to bring my LinkedIn profile out, to bring my LinkedIn profile out. So these are the one of the advantages you should take as a LinkedIn person. Yes, you have to what have an LinkedIn account to be visible online. It's to be visible online. Now I say number two, it allows for easy search for internship and job opportunities. Now, when people really see your account, really optimize to show your portfolio, to show what you got as a professional, to make them see that after seeing your skills, after seeing your abilities, after seeing your endorsement and certificate, to make them easily locate you and say, can you send a DM and say, I have an offer for you. Can you take this? I saw your portfolio on LinkedIn. Can you take this to give an edge? To give you an edge. Now, number three, it allows you to showcase your skills, certificate, endorsement, in some it gives you a digital resume. Now, LinkedIn give you a digital resume. Please take note that your resume you submit to companies in paper form is good, but your online presence in LinkedIn gives you a digital resume. Oh my god, I don't know if anyone is online now. I don't know if anybody is still following me. I don't know if anyone is still following me. Please, any question? Can you finish this thing this night? Because tomorrow I'm not sure of getting this laptop. I'm not really sure. Let's try this. Get a major. Things just from the I cannot even. Yeah, from your okay. Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? How many of us are here? Three. People are just joining. People are just joining. Now, okay. 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 Thank you. Anyways, okay. Listen, the tug of war. We need to finish it. Now we want to go to the main part of the class now. I have to rush. I have to watch this thing like today. I have to rush it today. I have to really watch it today. Now, quickly, we are going to talk about LinkedIn. We're talking about LinkedIn now. Now, LinkedIn was founded in 2020, 2003, and it's a social media and it's the world's largest professional network that connects professionals, connect work professionals to make them more productive and successful. Now, I don't know if anyone of us here listening to me now by okay. I think I have to wait till we have 10 people in this something. I have to wait. I'm waiting for all of us. I want to have please can we have 10 people? 10 people, 10 people. I know I'm talking to some people here now. It's really, I need to finish this thing. It's 8:30. I'm finishing it 8:30. Okay, okay. Okay. Now, quickly. Anything, okay. Please, I want to ask, did anyone do the five skills well? Like what I just said now, the five skills I listed, the the software and GIS related software skills, the content creation skills, the digital marketing skills, the LinkedIn optimization skills, those skills I listed. Did anyone get it correctly? Now, I want to just ask this question. Did anyone get this five skills I listed correctly? Did anyone, please, I want to know, did anyone get it correctly? This survey and GIS software related skills, content creation skills, data marketing skills, social media management skills, and LinkedIn optimization skills. Did anyone get it correctly? Please let me know in the comment section, please. If you really understood this type of digital skills I talked about this evening, please let me know. Please let me know. I see people are leaving from 7 to 3. Okay, remove. Okay, moving on with this. It's what we have here. We have to move to LinkedIn optimization right away. I will share the ebook and maybe we continue from our WhatsApp group. This section of the LinkedIn optimization comes from our WhatsApp group. We just have to finish this thing up right away. Now, LinkedIn account creation steps. And I want us to do this thing. I want us to do this thing. First of all, the first step is to sign up with the link linkedin.com/sign up. If you have not done it, please help me with it. Help me with it. Link, drop the link in the comment section. Now, this is the link. I would like us to really go there now. And also, if you have not downloaded the app, LinkedIn app, it's a simple app to download. Please go to your Play Store, your Apple Store, and download it. I appreciate if you download it right now. I will appreciate if you download it right now. The third step is connect with me on LinkedIn by searching for Enoch Yakubu and other professionals on your field. Now, if you are a survey related person, please connect with survey related individual on LinkedIn. GS related individual, connect with GS related individual on LinkedIn. Or geography related individual, connect with geography related individual on LinkedIn. Now, the first step is first step is step. They're just about is telling us that LinkedIn is for undergraduate students and professionals of various fields. All you need to do is just sign up with your email address and passport. So your email address and your password. Lastly, you need a professional picture and you need your related skills to be added into it, like your AutoCAD processing skills, software related skills, and others. Okay, now um, the basic thing we need in LinkedIn optimization, LinkedIn profile optimization, it's not going to take you anything if you cannot do these simple steps right away. Now, the simple step just to get a good headshot, your professional picture, and a banner. Use a GIS or surveying graphics. Now, that banner, you can use a GIS or surveying graphics to put as a banner. So and your headshot is just a professional picture of your like a portrait picture or like a passport picture. And just put it as your good headshot. Now, next one is your headline. Your headline can be something like what you are. Like for example, if you follow my LinkedIn page, you can see um something related to surveying and like owner of NigeriaFlow.com, land surveyor or and GIS expert to be and so and so. How I put for my LinkedIn profile as my headline. Now, number three, you have to take note of your summary and about. This summary and about is the short details of what you do. Number four, you have to take note of your experience. Your experience. That means your years of past working experience in your field. You have to detail it. I'll give you a detailed note on WhatsApp group. Please, I will give you a detailed note of this on your WhatsApp group. Now, WhatsApp group. Now, for linking optimization process, these are the things you need. These things I'm listing: a good headshot, an headline, a summary about your experience, your recommendation, your testimonials by others to you, your skills and endowment. What skills and endowment do you have in your field? Your certification and education, your organization, your project and languages. Additional information is also needed and volunteering skills. Now, quickly, this is an example of my profile. It's a quick one. The past screenshot. The past screenshot. I would like to the past screenshot. So from this you can see that I this is my headline here. Oh my God, can you really see it? This is my headline here. This is my headshot here. My banner is also here, and then I made it in a way that this is my headline. Child of God, last of and JS expert in view, website designer, and value academic coach. Now, this is my experience, and my experience is already listed there. My experience is listed there. Chairman in surveying department, Deeper Life International Conference, full time was before. Now, also, I would say that engineering survey internship at SIBA. I my experience now. Education is University of Ilorin. Now, your about should be something that when people see it, they will easily want to connect with you. Now, what I would firstly is that I'm friendly to connect with new connection like you. Like if you see it now, people would like to easily connect to someone like that that is friendly, that's very good in getting new connections to him or herself and for us into ourselves on LinkedIn. So just create a catchy headline for your about page. I'll give an ebook for free as you go about this step. This about page must be really optimized, So this about section must be optimized to something that is catching and inviting note. Now, after the I'm friendly to connect with you, with new connection like you. I wrote, who am I? I am Yakubu Enoch from Kogi State, Nigeria. I'm a child of God that is rich in cash and rich in Christ. what I do. I'm an excellent website designer with 1 year experience. I help one so and so. Now, as a professional surveyor, professional land surveyor, or GIS expert, I'm going to craft out tomorrow. It's going to be WhatsApp class. Yes, tomorrow I'm going to be a WhatsApp class. I'm going to craft out what will fit into your about page. If you're a surveyor, if you're a GIS expert, or if you're a geography related person, I'm going to craft it out or what's going to fit into your about page. Just think of something creative. Like just think of what you are doing in your profession. Like for example, now show them that you can use ArcGIS, show them you can use software, show them that you can do your field work as a surveyor. Just showcase your skills and profession on LinkedIn is about page so they will easily know you in someone. It's about a summary of you. Now, skills and endowment now. These skills and endowments just your skills that you are good at. I wrote website design, copywriting, graphics design, land surveying. Land surveying, what you should please take note of. Land surveying, geographic information system, what you should please take note of as a surveyor or just expert. Now, this land surveying is related something to surveying and shares as a skill and geographic information system. Just search geographic information system when you want to add skills. It will surely show up. It will surely show up. Now, additional skills. Other skills, I wrote ArcGIS survey 1 to 3. I know how to use ArcGIS survey 1 to 3. I wrote on my skills. I wrote ArcGIS story map. I wrote site scan for ArcGIS. I wrote ArcGIS image for ArcGIS online. So just add additional skills. Just fill your skills up. You don't know those that are looking for your skills. So just fill it up with what you can do. Now recommendation. Now recommendation. We as WhatsApp group members now. We as members of this digital skills for surveyors, we will give ourselves recommendation. Yes, we will give ourselves recommendation. What I will do is this. Tomorrow will be the main class on WhatsApp concerning this LinkedIn optimization. Tomorrow will be the main class on WhatsApp concerning this LinkedIn optimization. So I will like us to do something. Just create a fancy write up about your profession, about yourself, and you can share to the group. We will help ourselves to build our recommendation. Now you can see received and given here in the recommendation section. You can see received and given. To ask for recommendation, click on it, ask for a recommendation report in this pencil icon. Just click on it and follow the steps. Just write something fast. Like for example, you can see then Vubon, what a recommendation about me. You wrote a recommendation about me. You can read it there. Wrote a recommendation about me. So we are going to give ourselves a recommendation in this in this program. On WhatsApp tomorrow, we're going to craft out our recommendation for ourselves as we build our LinkedIn profile. Now, continue life after school and reasons for skills. Right? Life after schools and reasons for skills. What you study in school is put into practice after school. What you study in school is put into practice after school. You should go beyond just learning the theoretical aspects of surveying and GIS or geography. Seek for practical real-world experiences and digital skills in your field of surveying. Because if you are looking for work after school, what the employers will ask you is, what can you do? How can you use what you can do to bring their company values and growth? You should not only be thinking of you should not only be thinking of how you can get the money from your company. No, you should also be thinking of how you can impact the company with your skills or values. Now, I say if you are looking for work after school, employers will ask for this two major questions. You all know they usually ask for it. Or if you want to be self-employed or in a business, you have to have the latest practical skills of software users and practical field experiences as a class of surveyor for you to stand out among others in your field. Now, the above shows the reason you need data skills in surveying and GIS. Moving on, building your career with good portfolio. Now, as we discussed about LinkedIn, LinkedIn is a place where you can build your your portfolio also. A portfolio is a set of pictures by someone or photographs of examples of their work which they use when entering competition or applying for work. As an uncommon surveyor and GIS expert to the world, it is necessary to start building your portfolio with your undergraduate assignments. Now, note I said undergraduate assignments, your projects, your practical field experience. Don't wait till you graduate before you start gathering them as files and pictures work of what you did as a surveying or GIS or geographic student or individual. Start piling them up. Your assignments you have done. Pile it up and put it as your portfolio. Little by little, your portfolio will be built up. And what you have done, your assignments, name them, gather them into folders and use them for future purposes. It will help you. Now, all the basic software learning, the practical survey field experiences to the advanced experiences, package them in a presentable manner in a folder with pictures, processes of operation, and tangible results. Now, I say to package everything as something presentable in a folder with pictures, processes, and operations and tangible results. Those your if you're for practical field experience and survey, let's say astronomy survey or how to use drone, I just write a little explanation and package it with pictures, with your processes of operation, tangible result. Write down the processes down. Start writing down the processes to use it for documentation for future purposes. It's very good for you to start presenting it as folders of pictures, processes of operation and tangible results. Package it down for future purposes and to be used as a portfolio which you can later showcase on LinkedIn or your profile in your social media account. Now, this portfolio it will help your career life and it will make you build a successful career with a tangible goal. You could also feature your portfolio on LinkedIn and create a portfolio web page or website for easy sharing online with your resume. Now, it's going to be very an advisable thing if you like create a portfolio on LinkedIn. If you create a portfolio web page on LinkedIn or website for easy sharing of your resume or portfolio. Now you can easily make this thing by using Google Drive. Everybody knows Google Drive. You can package your work, your files, your videos, your contents, your field, and package them into Google Drive and to easily showcase your work or your past experiences. Now, how to use digital skills to build your career, how to use digital skills to build your surveying and GIS career. The digital skills that will help you build your surveying and GIS career are surveying and GIS related software skills, as I stated before, content creation, data marketing, social media management, and LinkedIn optimization. Starting from surveying and GIS related software skills, this is the first skills you must develop and gain mastery in. If you're a geography related someone, go to your archives, your softwares, learn them in depth, gain mastery in them. Like for example, in a period of ASU strike, you're in a period of no schooling for some federal universities now. Now you can use this privilege to learn your softwares and master them properly. Learn them and master them properly. Use it to build your experiences in your software. This period use it to build your experiences in your software. So you'll be having an edge among others in your field. For example now you can now gain experience using this website www.youthmappers.org. This is an organization that has been introduced to University of Ireland, and I'm very sure other universities, especially Futa and Unilab, supposed to have gotten introduced to this Youth Mappers organization. You can join them and use it to build your career as a GIS expert or survey related individual. Now, content creation is the use of content to tell others about your field digitally. Use your content to tell others about your field digitally. And this can be brought to the recognition of many online by using digital marketing. This content creation can be brought to many online by using digital marketing skills. Social media management help you to Put yourself on social media handles as master in your field when you fill it with content in relation to surveying or CS or geography related activities. Now, I want to go show you back my this social media account I sent here quickly. Now, you can see this is a good like this this account on LinkedIn now is showing someone that is a surveyor. Now it says surveyor at Data Horizon Company Limited. You just put out their connections, the connection, and also see the report is there is showing that what you can do as specialties. So this is what your approach should be. Approach to something related to your field. Now this is a LinkedIn, and so this is an Instagram page, it's Instagram account, a social media account on LinkedIn for land surveys. Now you can see them. They are easily they put their website there, they put their hashtag to special surveying. It's a good thing to put that your hashtag, your website, your portfolio links on your social media account and optimize it. Now you can put you can see on the job project, you can see UAV there. They're just something related to surveying or GIS. So it will help you if you really optimize your profile to show that you are an expert, to show that you are good what to do, whether surveying, GIS, or geography related media. Now quickly we move on to now finally I said LinkedIn helps you to build your digital resume and make you develop online relevance using portfolio in relation to your field. You can also use Instagram, Facebook, your WhatsApp can also be used to optimize yourself as a land surveyor. Profession in LinkedIn. All these courses, land surveying, GIS or geography for more than 5 years. So you should see that as far as you've gone through experiences in your school for 4, 5, 6 years, you should also be proud of yourself online and showcase your work in relation to what I've done so far. Now, no, some company may not only ask for your paper resume, but you may be required to provide your LinkedIn profile details as the align data age. I remember someone from Sambos said he's going to check my LinkedIn profile. He said he's going to check my LinkedIn profile. He checked it, he saw me that I am related to what he's looking for. But by that time, I was not like ready. I was in school. I'm currently in school now because I'm not like ready for his offer to be admitted at that moment. But later be admitted. Now let's continue. Um, quickly, I said that your LinkedIn can be used as your LinkedIn can be used as something that you send to others to showcase your work as a professional. Your LinkedIn profile link can be sent to others to show your portfolio. Now, how to use LinkedIn to build your surveying and GIS career. You are not the only one. You're not the only or first person to study surveying or GIS or geography in your school. There are much people. There are much people of that have become professionals in the field of surveying and geoinformation. So you are you, so you have met them as lecturers. Some of them have met them as lecturers in your school. Some of them have met them as professionals in your CS training. The same way you meet a lot on LinkedIn, ready to assist you in your field of surveying, your field of study. I want to state this. I have an experience. I can say this and say it anyway. I can boast of providing any professional answer you need. related to GIS, surveying, or geography. You can just put on your page, you can just put on your LinkedIn page any questions in relation to what you are in need of. Now I posted something related to how what shares company can I do my NYC? And some people answered me. Someone said I can go for Sambos, I can go for Josin, I can go for just I think they mentioned like three companies for me in my comment section. So you can use it as a way to interact with others of like manner that are ready to help you from ready to help you. So don't be shy out to indicate as a land surveyor, as a GIS expert, or as a geography related individual. Now now all you just need to do is to act professionally on LinkedIn by connecting and following connections of people in the field of surveying or GIS or geography, following companies and joining LinkedIn group related to your field, asking reasonable questions and commenting on your connection posts and groups, attending online learning courses and events that will help develop your skills and in surveying or GIS or geography. Now, these are the four things you basically need to do to top yourself on LinkedIn. You must be consistent. Now, any state you must be consistent using LinkedIn. You must be consistent using LinkedIn. Not as if you use it today and stop it tomorrow. You must be consistent using LinkedIn. You can make yourself open to open to jobs. You can make yourself hiring in case in a special case. You are looking for some people to hire, you can make yourself like an hiring someone that's hiring or someone that is open to opportunity, open to work. Now, these four things I just stated are the things you need to really do on LinkedIn to what to make yourself relevant, to show yourself valuable on its space. Now, attending LinkedIn courses like related SU courses, related um, surveying courses, related GIS courses, related geography courses, search it on LinkedIn. There's something called LinkedIn Learning. You can go on LinkedIn and search on LinkedIn Learning to help you to build your skills. And when you have something like learning courses, to boost your portfolio, to boost your profile on LinkedIn, and to help you get more edge when you try apply for LinkedIn opportunities on LinkedIn job companies post online. Quickly, no, 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 this now. Now, okay, now, okay, now, any questions? Time for question. I don't know if any question. Any question? Any question? We need to go. We need to go tomorrow. Tomorrow. Please. Tomorrow by 6 p.m. Yes, 6 p.m. Tomorrow by 6 p.m. I will talk in details. I will talk in details. I will talk in details of what to do to optimize your profile. I will share the ebook I promise to share. I'll make sure I like form some details, some info, some about on how to optimize your LinkedIn page, how to fix your summary, how to fix your headline, how to fix your headshots, how to fix your banners, and we also give ourselves recommendations. Yes, we build our portfolio on LinkedIn by ourselves. Tomorrow, please don't miss our WhatsApp class. Yes, WhatsApp class is the main class we're going to have tomorrow. Now, any question? Any question? Okay. Now, conclusion. Um, in this presentation, we have learned a lot. Digital skills with survey and GIS, LinkedIn account creation, LinkedIn profile optimization, life after school, I'm using for skills. We have learned building your career with good portfolio. We have learned how to use data skills to build your surveying or GIS career. We have learned how to really to build your surveying and GIS career. I appreciate you. I will appreciate if you go and practice all I just taught now. And tomorrow we're going to have a WhatsApp class on by 6, and we are going to I will let everyone to be online active. Yes, let everyone to be online active. Now, I just thought and I just thought I will appreciate if you go and practice all this I just taught now and use it to become one of the best uncommon surveyor and chess experts. You can connect and follow me on LinkedIn. You can also add now. So the LinkedIn group, I will later do it from after WhatsApp group. So if you're interested, just you see on WhatsApp first before LinkedIn group. Now you should know that this task is about to end, and I would like you to take this now. Now I don't know if you are related to surveying. I would like to take this as an assignment. You can go on YouTube, other YouTube channels, like check how to plot survey boundary plot and local copy. If you haven't known it or if you have forgotten as a surveyor, also you can also learn how to use your arches. Learn from basic to advanced. Some YouTube are free online. I can recommend some YouTube channels. You also see me on WhatsApp. I can recommend some YouTube channels for you on how to build your learning process on arches. Also, the second assignment is just to create an optimized LinkedIn account and send a link to the WhatsApp group. Yes, this is going to be done together. Tomorrow is going to be done together. But this first assignment, you can do it on our own. You can do it on our own. I'll just assist you in 1 or 2 ways. I can assist you. Now, thank you for your time for listening to me. Though the problem with my connection on YouTube and StreamYard, but I thank you for taking time to listen to me. I really appreciate your presence. Now, I would like you to take some time to take actions from what you have learned now for a good change. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness.